Onto the current situation. Is the Prime Minister framing the national conversation properly? You sat in the federal parliament 2 times. Has he got it right?
No, he went on television the other night and said something to the effect of, when women are killed by their husband, man in their life, often people say, why didn't she leave him? Steve, the facts are clear. Overwhelmingly, when women are murdered by a man known to them, it's in separation.
Yes.
It's after they've left.
She's gone. And he feels that he has to retaliate.
Yes, it's a revenge killing. And I'm saying to myself as I watch the Prime Minister, I want Anthony Albanese to embrace it, but I've got to ask the question, Anthony, how did you get that wrong? Did your advisor not tell you that the facts are clear? It's about separation and revenge and men refusing to accept a woman's right to have their own independence.
I went back through the history of your comments on this, and then I just go back to 2020, and you were very vocal during 2020. I can't remember exactly what happened, but it keeps coming up and up and up. We don't seem... Is it impossible to fix this situation?
I think it is if you don't grasp the facts. We're in an epoch, post-second wave feminism, where women are asserting their independence and there's an underbelly of men that aren't comfortable with it and they're striking. But they get support from other men, and we've got to be clear about that. There are things people do in the media that can give succour to those men. But now, Steve, you know what? The most significant thing we could do is protect those women who leave. We've got to have a strategy to stop the men, because finally, every red flag is flying when a woman is killed.
Just finally, your sport, they've decided to have the 2 teams in a circle before each game started last night. It'll go through the round. Virtue signalling, or a good thing for the sport to do?
Look, I think that the sport should embrace it. But I do say you've got to have a clear-headed understanding of the nature of the problem, and you've got to draw people like me into your discussions.
They don't even speak to you.
No,
you know more about this than just about anybody.
No, and I'm a known football person. It's not big noting. Just talk to me about it. We run Vicky Cleary Day, you know, a big day at the Coburg Football Club. Yes, I want the AFL to embrace it. But, you know, the AFL has never properly embraced Vicky Cleary Day. So does it look hypocritical? They jump from one cause to the other cause without actually putting a genuine program into place, and they need to do that.
I know I don't need to tell you, but keep fighting the good fight.
Great to see you after all these years. Good on you.
Phil Cleary there.